25th birthday today, December 16th, 2009. No, jumping the gun. 2008. 2009 is right around the corner. And I am driving the 1963 Comet convertible down La Cienega, away from Hollywood, California, towards Redondo Beach, California. But on the way, I am passing through my old neighborhood. My old exit, Manchester Avenue. It was a few years ago that I was 18 and graduated from high school and moved out here on my own. And now I am 25 and living with roommates in my parents' house. And my little sister lives out here in Southern California. My mom lives in Peru. And my dad lives in Saudi Arabia. I love these crossroad train track things, by the way. This is the borderline of Inglewood coming into Westchester, where I used to live. We just passed Randy's Donuts. I guess you can't see it anymore. I should have pointed it out. The Denny's where we used to get boneless chicken wings with barbecue sauce before I became a vegetarian. Robert's Liquor Market, where I used to get water. And the old neighborhood where I used to live when I first moved here. Oh man, I miss this neighborhood so much. Here we go. Someone parked in my old spot. There's the old apartment. And there's my old neighbors. Who knows if they still live there. I used to love living here. I'm gonna park for a second. So, Josh and I had this conversation about how at 25, you're sort of on that borderline of... Is my car smoking? This is the problem with an old car. We're smoking a little bit here. So, good thing I stopped. Gonna hang out in the old neighborhood for a second. Wearing my mom's fake fur jacket that my dad bought her, I believe, in England. Keep me warm. So, yeah, we had this conversation about how at 25, you're sort of on that borderline of you can get away with things as being a young adult, but you can be taken seriously as an adult. There's something significant about it. There's something whole about the number. And I'm always caught in that sort of middle place where I want to be young and silly and youthful and the heart of, 15-year-old, 16-year-old. And then there's that part of me that wants to be a true adult, a mature adult. And that's got nothing to do with age. That's got to do with thought process and how you conduct yourself and what you do with your life and your choices and even how you speak to people. And last night I vented on somebody, and I feel it was justified because I was so disrespected in a subtle and manipulative way, and I had to let it out. But now that I'm officially 25, I don't think I want to do things like that anymore. I just want to be able to slow down and really think about the details of how I conduct myself and what I let people know about myself, where I spend time, how I think, how I communicate. I just want to make sure that I start raising myself now, that my parents aren't even here and can't point out my good or bad anymore, and so I'm really having to take full responsibility for myself. And I had my birthday party a few nights ago, and it was silly and fun, and it was a fairy and folk tale themed late night dinner murder mystery party, in one of those orders, some order like that. And a lot of my great friends and just people I recently met attended, and Deandra and Ruben, who were the couple I met selling water bottles in Echo Park, were there. Lindsay, my sister, my roommates, Joshua, and several other friends from school. And I had a lot of fun, and it was silly, and I dressed up as the last unicorn. And, but today is more of that introverted sort of birthday, where I just want to think and relax and be myself and overthink as I usually do. So as I sit here in the second classic car that I own, purchased half with my money and half with insurance money, waiting for my radiator to cool down so that I can open it and I guess add some coolant. After having a meeting with Lindsay about jet plane, having dinner with my sister, being completely in a dreamy little cloud with Josh, I'm coincidentally back where I kind of started, in California. An alone, independent, mostly independent, and I know I'm like sad sounding, but I'm so happy. It's just really emotional. Like, I love my life. I'm one of the luckiest people. I'm one of the luckiest people in the whole world to have the opportunities that I've had and to live where I live. And the summary of 25 years has been of life, love, ups and downs, roller coasters like anyone else. And I feel like I should thank somebody, and I should call my parents and thank my parents and thank all my loved ones and thank whatever it is that makes this world the way it is, because I've been lucky, and a lot of it is because of things I do, and a lot of it is just things that were given to me. And so the way I feel like I can pay it back is just by taking every effort I can to be a better person and to help other people and to give back to the world as much as it's given to me. And so at 25, I'm very proud of my life and of the people around me, proud of my decisions, even the bad ones, because they've gotten me here, and excited about the rest of my life. And all the usual mixed bag of emotions one would feel on a birthday that they feel is significant. So yeah, happy birthday to me. So, fixed the car. It was just thirsty for coolant. Probably have to give it a little bit of a flush at some point. Gentleman, as usual, treated me like I didn't know what I was doing, saw me on the side, did everything that I was gonna do myself, but he did it for me, which was nice. It's just funny how that is automatically assumed that I'm not sure what to do. But it was nice. He was being friendly. So yeah, just waiting for the car to even out its temperature a little bit, and then gonna head back to Redondo Beach, my new home. It's been my home now for 2 years. And I was here for 3. So actually I guess Redondo is going on my 3rd year. My little sister will be there, and I'll spend the day with her and Tino. And my mood's picking up as the sun is coming up, and as I'm realizing that all of the sad things are also good things in my life. And I don't know why, but I'm super emotional today.